Oye, ¿qué pasó? Blackout, blackout.
It's in the she ruckus.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Big Llama Show. I'm the Big Llama. Guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. We're going to be watching a TV show, and the TV show we'll be watching is The Vampire Diaries. We're going to be watching Season 1, Episode 7, Haunted. I'll be watching it with my co-host extraordinaire, BLKOUT AD. We'll be watching the show together, and you guys get to watch our reactions. Hope you guys like this stuff, and hope you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you guys think of the episode. All right, let's get right into the episode with myself and AD. We're going to get right into it, and if you'd like to watch the full watch-alongs, go to Patreon or become a channel member. All right, let's go. Episode 7, Season 1, here we go. We're starting already, starting like, just with some scary shit in the beginning.
I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up.
Was it last episode or was it episode 6? The one you just released. Great intro.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It kept us on the edge of our seats. Oh shit!
I
No.
know, sir.
Vicky,
I just want to suck your dick. I mean, blood.
everyone's looking for you. What's wrong, Vic?
I'm so cold.
No drugs. Everyone thinks you're
Got
off on a
any of them
bender.
drugs?
What happened in those woods, Vicky? Those kids that were killed? What did you see?
Oh no.
I'm so scared.
Come here.
I'm scared for you.
It's okay. I'll take
He's
you
using
home.
it.
I can't control it.
Control what?
I'm so
hungry.
hungry tonight.
Oh. I'm so
Go
horny. So
away.
On. What drugs did you take?
the good kind.
Okay, look, I'll get you something to eat. Just sit back. Look, let's just get you home.
Oh shit! Oh hell no!
Yeah. That's drugs, brother.
What's wrong with her?
You don't talk.
Screw you, dude.
Dude? Really?
Oh.
Dude?
Damon, don't.
Oh, come on. He's gonna miss this idiot.
Hurt it.
He's got a giant vein on his forehead.
Yeah.
Oh shit! See, from the choke. From the choke.
Oh, the roids.
Probably. Holy
Oh,
shit!
spaghetti-o.
Man,
I
moves-
know
she
something
moves
you
crazy.
don't know. Yeah, oh, I mean, she's fucking hungry. And she still needs to feed, if I'm not mistaken. To solidify the transformation, I think she needs to still feed. We get another Elena waking up in the morning scene. Hello, Elena.
Hello, Elena. How are
Hopefully
you?
you're not as annoying as the last couple episodes.
Well, she has her answers now, so.
Sorry.
She'll calm the
it's
fuck
cool.
down.
I'm done. You're up early. Where are you going?
Police station. They're organizing a search party for Vicky, so.
Wait, shouldn't you be going to school?
Are you kidding me, right?
I haven't gone to school in
If
6
they
weeks.
find her, we'll know. That's what cell phones are for.
Your lips keep moving. I don't know why.
Your lips keep
You know,
moving. That's crazy.
Yeah, you know, conveniently they haven't gone back to school since Coach died. Since the entire faculty was killed. They have not gone back.
That's a great observation.
You know, it's a couple of months have passed, or Halloween now.
That's Halloween now, yeah.
Maddie?
Oh, now they're in school. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Tell me where you are and I'll come get you.
No, Maddie, I just need some time to figure things out. Just know that I'm okay, okay? Please don't worry about me.
Man, he got that small Nokia.
I don't understand why I have to stay cooped up here. Why can't I just go home?
Because you're changing, Vicky, and it's not something you want to do alone.
There's nothing about that Logan guy I killed in here. Not a word.
He wants press.
This one's covering it up.
I'm
It's
into
a
this
very
one. They're
special,
covering
very
it up.
old.
Well, if you're so worried that somebody's onto you, why don't you just leave town, Damon?
We should all be worried.
I'm hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
She's eating like a football player.
Well, they haven't fed her the blood, that's why.
What is it?
It's what you're craving.
Don't lie to the girl. It's so not what you're craving, but it'll do in a pinch. It's so easy.
No. There's no guarantee.
likes that.
She's so
that you
easy.
can control
She's
yourself,
easily
okay? It takes
manipulated.
years.
I say snatch, eat, erase.
Our values and our actions, they define who we are.
Did you hear that, Llama?
Yep.
Even at your tender age,
I am out of here.
you can become the greatest reviewer of all time.
Can I have some more?
I'll be right there behind you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. At my tender age. I'm as old as a vampire.
Yeah, you might be a vampire, brother, because you old as hell.
Exactly.
Nah, I'll be upset if you're a vampire. You didn't tell me, dude.
Right.
That's great content right there.
Yep. And good morning to you, little miss.
This video will be now named
How can you be
10
so
tips
arrogant
from an actual
and glib
vampire.
after everything that you've done?
Reaction
And how
to
can
Vampire
you be
Diaries.
so brave and
Our views would go
stupid
through the
to call
fucking
a
roof if I
vampire
was a
arrogant and
vampire.
glib?
Oh,
If you
God.
wanted me dead, I'd be dead.
Yes, you
I'll let
would.
you bite me, no homo.
Yet.
Where is Stefan?
And get close
He's
to your neck.
upstairs.
And get close to your neck.
Singing the rain in
English,
Spain.
brother.
Knock yourself out.
Dude, so he's
No,
plotting and
oh my
Stefan?
God, bro. He let her go inside with fucking Vicki.
Stefan?
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Where is Vicki?
She's upstairs.
She's gonna be quiet. She's gonna eat your ass.
She's a very volatile and impulsive personality.
Yes.
She's a drug user. I mean, all that's going to play a part in how she responds to this.
She's a
So she's a
crackhead.
vampire with issues?
She's a drug addict.
Was our
That's the
family
one thing
burned
she
in the
doesn't
witch
defend.
trials?
Oh,
Right.
shit.
No, the
Grants.
girls are. Our family fled Salem in 1692 and relocated here. Our
can't just flick
ancestors
her wrist
lived in
and turn them
secrecy
shits
for
off?
over 100
Use it.
years. It's
the
important that
magic.
we still do.
Grams, everybody knows you're a witch.
They also know it's absurd. Can't be true. I'm just a kooky lady that teaches occult at the university.
This,
It's real and it's serious.
she's
And
a
you
young
must
witch. She thinks
understand it
everything is
before you
just fun and
practice it.
games, like Harry Potter shit.
Aren't you late
Little
for
does
school?
she know.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Bonnie's people's favorite character for a reason. Also Caroline.
You never should have trusted that Logan. Weasel with a watch.
How many are we dealing with?
Well, the coroner thinks one.
I mean, if it found the watch, then it knows we know. And could it come after us? And should I even be saying it? Or is it a he or a she?
If it
There
is
you
in
go. Thank you.
historical
Thank you
knowledge
for
of the town,
acknowledging
they
it.
don't
Thank
know
It
you.
where
could
the
be.
watch came from.
Right.
So yes, it
Bitch.
could very much be in danger.
Still
So
a
what
bitch.
do we do?
Let's keep it quiet. We gotta have the entire
Asking the right
for this. We have to find it before it finds us.
Oh no, it found you, bitches.
Oh, it found it.
What if I want to drink human blood?
You're going to have to learn to live with that urge and fight it on a daily basis, one day at a time.
Brother, she
Not like
can't
a
fight her
12
drug
step
habits.
thing.
You think she's gonna
School
fight
counselor
that?
has been down
Right,
that road.
right.
I'm not proud of my past behavior.
That's
This daylight thing is a bitch.
that's one thing I can't wait for you to find
need
out
more
why
blood.
he doesn't drink human
Where's your
blood.
bathroom? I have to pee. False alarm. My body's feeling really funky. Weird.
Who are you calling?
Jeremy.
Vicki, you can't see Jeremy anymore.
Oh, come on. Don't you start. I'm going to see whoever I want to see.
Even though you could hurt him,
I would never hurt Jeremy.
She's
I know
the
you
female
think that,
Damon.
but I can't take that risk. You're gonna have to let Jeremy go now.
Oh, really? And how long have you been preparing the "you're not good enough" speech? I'm assuming it predates the whole vampire.
Oh,
Jeremy is not.
Let's get one thing straight, you perky little bitch. You had my brother whipped for 15 years. 15 years, and then you dumped him. I have some fun new toys to play with.
She got
Your
some
little
toys?
head off. You got it?
I forgot about this side of Vicki. I like it.
I'm telling you.
She's a little
Feeling
unhinged.
herself. She's feeling herself right now. She's like, I know I got powers.
She's on edge. Imagine every sense in your body operating at super speed.
How long before it settles? Hours?
A vampire
days,
with
weeks?
issues.
There's no rule, but I'm not gonna let anybody get hurt.
I need
Dude.
to get going.
We've had
Elena.
fucking 4
Please,
memoriams already.
Stefan, there's only so much I can take.
I'm not gonna let anybody get hurt.
Why did you do it?
I was bored.
David is a son
You
of a
did this
bitch,
to me
man.
out of
He's a
boredom.
bored bitch.
It's one of the pitfalls of eternity.
Now I'm bored. And all I can think about is blood. I just want some blood. I can't think about anything else. What is that about?
Your life was pathetic. Your afterlife doesn't have to be. Like,
Whoa! How did you do that?
It's the Flash over here.
Come on, Vicki. Live a little. No, pun intended.
Why did it look so
What the
slow?
fuck? The fuck? That
I guess-
slow ass start.
She's gone now.
My bad.
She's lost.
Son. He said,
He
my
knew-
bad.
He knew she was gonna leave.
Wait, does she have to get invited now that she's a vampire?
So what happens if you walk into a house and you're not invited? Let's see.
It doesn't let you.
Matt?
Vicki?
What's stopping her? That's weird.
Hey.
Get in here.
He said the magic words.
In a minute.
Please come inside. I've been worried.
They know where I live.
Everyone was worried about you.
I'm back now. Just let it go.
Are you kidding? I had a freaking
Let it
search
go.
party out looking for you while you were off on your crazy drug trip. And you want me to let it go?
Oh shit. This guy doesn't get it.
Well, I mean, from his perspective, she's just on drugs.
Right.
Which is
right.
very
She's having-
valid.
Can I see her, please?
Don't let him in. I don't want him in here.
Did he do something to you?
No, I just don't want him in here.
Just let me come in so I can explain myself. Look, I don't know what's going on, but I think you should leave now. Matt, please. No, Steph.
Oh, she knew it. She's smart. Damn, she's fucking smart. You
You gotta call me Vic. I don't get it. What's going on with you?
Oh my
Just
god, teenage
call
puppy
me,
love.
please.
Stop, call me.
Well, he did get a little piece of that, so he's, you know, he wants it more.
I know you're upset about Vicki. I heard she called Matt. But you can't be with her. She needs to get better. The best thing you can do for her is let her go.
What does that even mean, let her go?
Exactly.
Okay, sure. Since we're such experts on letting people go, right?
I know you may not see it, but trust me, Jared, it's for the best.
Yeah, he's...
Dear diary, he called me a bitch
Some months
today.
after mom and dad died, I felt like
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
Damon, man. This guy, hey,
for the cougar.
one thing about Damon, he used his time wisely here on Earth.
Yeah, he does.
Let me guess. Daisy Buchanan. I love a good Gatsby look.
I've met you before. Aren't you Caroline Forbes' boyfriend?
She had a schoolgirl crush on me, but it was cute. But I had to let her down.
So you were just cool with that? Wait, what?
It's Damon, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Disrespect
Oh,
would
you have a
be
face
in
that's hard to forget.
flames right now.
What's your last name, Damon?
Salvatore.
Salvatore.
Zach's my uncle. How do you know Zach?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Verbane.
I know
Yep.
Zach
Was she
from
wearing it on her
Founders
head or
Council.
something?
You know, the Salvatores
Oh, there it is.
were one of this town's original settlers.
Yes, they were. I wasn't aware that Zach was a member. I just recently moved back home and haven't really had a chance to meet many of his friends.
Well, will you tell him to return my calls? I've left several messages.
Zach went out of town for a bit.
Poor Zach.
But if it's about the Vervain,
How do
I'm Salvatore. Of course I do.
Of course.
It's kind of a trippy episode.
I'm surprised your motion sickness hasn't kicked in. If you know, check us out at the Big Llama Show every Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Jeremy.
Oh, look at that guy.
Not even the same outfit.
I was so worried
Harry
about
Potter.
you.
I was so worried about you. I'm so in love with you.
I gotta leave.
Don't leave me like that again.
What?
If you come with me, we can be together forever.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
This man is smitten.
Ow!
Ooh.
Taking that
There it
costume
is.
a little too far.
What in the CW is going on here?
Come on, CW. We're pushing the boundary.
Hey, yo.
Oh. Dios mío.
It's the guy you bit me.
Lip, come on now.
Vicky, what the hell?
Oh. Well, no. What are you gonna do? Let's go. Vampire fight.
Go!
I don't know if it's a custom blood or real blood. The suspension bread.
Oh. Do we cue the music?
And just like that,
Holy shit!
Vicki! Vicki! Vicki!
Oh! I mean, just put a little gray makeup on her. She looks about the same.
She looks about the same. Wow, you just watched your first Vampire.
Get him out of here.
So, am I singing? How do I? I don't know.
How do I?
Oh man, that's gotta be the worst vampire arc ever.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I haven't watched the show. That's why I love my brain. That's why I love my brain.
What happened to you? Where'd you get that?
It's part of my costume. It's a piece of junk.
No.
That piece of junk belonged to one of the most powerful witches of our family.
Shit.
This is a good episode.
It's a great episode.
There she is, Emily Bennett. Your great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Huh?
You did this. This is your fault.
You confuse me for someone with remorse.
I couldn't give a shit.
None of this matters to me.
You know, this is like the third time he's gotten slapped.
Yeah. He's an asshole.
Yeah.
He's got great thing about Damon is his self-awareness is of some of the highest. How many people he knows what he is. He knows who he is.
Your wound
That's why
is bleeding and you need to leave.
He shows a lot more restraint than he has to as a character. And that's why I think sometimes you have those moments where he just kills the people. Like, you know, like just to show like, listen, I really don't give a fuck.
Right.
Because in that moment, if he wanted to, he would just kill her and then he doesn't care. And that's something they don't touch on right now, but it's not necessarily a spoiler. But they have a switch in them where they can turn off their quote unquote humanity.
I can't find Vicki. She totally bailed on me.
Oh, she bailed for a long time.
Is this what I'm in for? A lifetime of worrying about her?
Not a lifetime. No.
You're a good brother.
Yeah. Maybe she went home.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
To her
Lord and Savior. To our Lord and Savior. Damon.
He's gone home with the other characters from the season.
How do I? We're gonna have to put a compilation of everything like that.
Pretty soon it's gonna be like that. It's just gonna be a running list.
Do you understand what happened tonight?
No. I don't understand.
She turned gray.
What I saw, but I don't understand.
God damn it, dude.
I know, man. He's kind of sad. It's kind of sad moment for him.
It looks like Llama on a reaction.
How's he doing?
He's a mess. I don't want him going through this again. He's just a kid.
Elena, what can I do? What can I do to help? I'll do anything.
Stop killing.
Can you make him forget?
Elena.
I'll do anything but that.
Please.
If I did it, there's no guarantee that it would work. Because of who I am. Because of how I live. I don't have the ability to do it right.
I can do it.
Of course.
I had a feeling he was going to show up.
Yep.
This is what you want. What do you want him to know?
That she died
I
saving
want
some
you
puppies.
to tell him, and she's not coming back, that he shouldn't look for her or worry about her. He's gonna miss her, but he knows it's for the best. Because I don't want it to be like this. I don't want to feel like this.
Oh, so she wants to forget too?
But I can't. With everything that's happened, I can't lose the way I feel about you.
Mixed messages.
They're in
Careful
love,
what you ask
dude. Think about it. They've been in a tiff for the last couple episodes.
Yeah, that's true.
It's done.
It's done. He's dead. You don't remember a thing. You told me you told me to take care of it, so I took care of it the way I take care of it.
You let me walk in there. No hesitation. Just let me walk in.
Oh,
The Vampire
great episode,
Diaries.
man.
It was a good episode.
It was a good episode.
It was a good one.
Oh, here we go. The song is great, man.
It just hits every time. It's like I've literally never been like, yeah, let's just get this, turn this shit off. Some shows you're like, all right, come on, but you know, I know it's not good. This is speak.
All right, so there's episode 7, Haunted.
A lot happened.
A lot happened. We lost another one down.
R.I.P. Vicki.
R.I.P.
Vicki, the lifer. Oh man, what
the shortest vampire reign ever.
Yeah, actually had an expiration date. Well, I like it because again, the writing is really well because they just use her as a pawn to really show you the ramifications of what can happen if just a random person becomes a vampire. And obviously, she was already a drug user before, and they played on that heavy throughout the whole episode. It's like, because of her other problems, it makes this more difficult. And you can try to see, like, Stefan was trying to show her a better way, like, where you're not harming people. It's like learning. But even then, like, I don't think, even if she survived and, they kind of got it through her head that she's got to chill out, I think, she would have been a problem down the road because she's so sporadic. Like you said, she's very impressionable. So, like, again, if Damon wanted to, take over the whole city, he could use her as a pawn, so.
Yeah.
Those are the ramifications. A good episode in terms of, like.
Yeah, no. She was too much of a loose cannon to be allowed to stay because she, unfortunately, has Damon tendencies, but no control mechanism. So, like, I thought killing her off was a smart play, right, in the writing, but it also was a safe play, right? Because if she stayed alive as a vampire, she was just going to wreak havoc. Like it was going to be open season on that town, and they were going to have to kill her at some point anyway. So, like, if they would have kept her alive one more episode, they probably would have killed her next episode because she just is impulsive. Like, and unfortunately, that was her thing as a normal human. She just couldn't control her impulses, couldn't control her vices. Now give her the strength of a vampire and all the power with it. Fuck it. She's gonna go eat everything and everybody.
And think about it.
And,
I mean, compulsion. She didn't even learn that she can do that. So yeah, I mean, I think it was great writing because again, it shows you also a vampire dying, so you see it's possible. Yeah, I think the rest of the episode, it was a good episode, but I think it kind of like dragged, just on the Vicki storyline. Which, again, I feel like for the next episode, I'm curious to see where the founders, and that's what I was trying to say earlier. I feel like I'm watching this for the first time. Even though I have seen the whole thing, there's a lot of things I don't remember because watching it in full the first 2 times that I watched it was like probably like 6 years ago now that I think about it. So like seeing some of like the stuff that happened with Vicki, like in that last scene where she attacks Elena, I kind of forgot about all that. So I'm kind of also seeing some of these things for the first time. So I'm intrigued with the founders thing. Obviously, Damon got a lot of information. That was another key thing that was very under the table because of what was going on around it. But I think him getting all that information, he's going to start plotting against these people.
Right. And then Zach knowing about the founders or knowing about the group, that was interesting. And see, and this is the thing I have to constantly prepare myself for is that, again, season 1 is 20 something episodes. We're 7 episodes in, and I'm used to an 8 to 10 episode thing, like what I've been watching lately hasn't been this long. So it's a slow, methodical story that's going to roll out over 20 episodes. So that's why I'm okay that the founders are put to the back burner for now. Like they're little pieces. And it's fine because I know there's a lot of story to go. But it was interesting that Zach was a part of that, because then again, changes dynamic. And that's what this is probably my favorite thing about this show, is what I think I thought about something changes every episode or every other episode. I was like, well, because Zach was a weird character, right? What was he doing there? You had even said, what are you doing living there if this was such a big pain in the ass for you to live there with not having a family? Well, he was a member of this group and the collective and whatever. And it's like
also their supplier. Oh, I think he was going to be their supplier of the verbane,
right.
Which,
yeah,
kind of, it's almost like a little plot armor in terms of like for the vampires, because you can't just leave Zach growing as much verbane as he wants and giving it to these people, because clearly they got power, influence, and knowledge. I mean, obviously with the vampires and stuff, that's one dynamic I'm excited for you to watch, is like the dynamic of the founders and then like the vampires and how they kind of like go at each other, and there's like a silent war, because again, this thing's not out. I feel like, right. Well, now, Jeremy doesn't know about vampires because of Damon compulsing him, but every day or every episode, there's a new person that finds out. Even Tyler in the beginning of the episode saw kind of Vicki going through it and also got compulsed. So, but begs the question, his mom had verbane, and the first thing she said was, we need more for the kids. So was he wearing, because they didn't make that clear.
Right. So, but again, she didn't, because she was drunk, she didn't pick up on what he was doing, to try to convince her. So that was interesting too, that it could have blew his entire cover.
I don't think she has experience with vampires yet.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because you got to think, they're the founders. Their family's been here for generations. So they probably learned about it, but this is probably the first time that they're experiencing them being back in a very long time. So I don't know if she's had like face-to-face experience and knowing exactly what's going on. So I think Damon got lucky in that aspect, because maybe there are people on the council that might have had some kind of experience or even further knowledge of like what goes on in terms of compulsion, stuff like that, because they know about the verbane, so they know they can get compulsed. But I don't think that that lack of experience, she's not knowing what's exactly going on.
That's true. So yeah, so again, a lot of things now set themselves up for the next episode. So we need to find out, obviously, how they disposed of her body, right? Or what's going to be the storyline behind her disappearance.
Well, I think
that's going to be interesting.
I think they told us, because you got to think, if Jeremy hears anything else, he's going to fight for what he knows. Like, no, she left town.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they kind of told us with what direction, which it is kind of easy, because think about it. The girl had she was in the Salvatore house, but the girl had the whole city looking for her, and everybody was kind of like, this is, she's on a bender right now. So
yeah,
which is sad that they characterize her. The whole episode is just she's getting jabs. Like, hey, this bitch is, she's dependent on these drugs.
And it was funny that they were like, yeah, she's a vampire with issues, and it's like, oh Jesus, but she got a stake in the heart for her issues. Vampire
only
justice.
because it was Elena. Guaranteed. Yeah. Which was funny, because I said early in the episode, I was like, he's not gonna kill her. Which again, I forgot that he did, and then I was like, oh well, I guess it makes sense, because she was attacking Elena, and
right.
He's not gonna let her rip.
Yeah, you can't kill the main character, or can you? Right? Like, I don't know about the show. I don't know about the show anymore.
Nobody's safe, dude. We're gonna have a very, very long memoriam episode, guaranteed.
Like I said, I was shocked. I was shocked that she's gone. I was shocked that as a vampire, she's no longer. And just interesting. And now again, the witches are starting to open up their story.
Yeah.
It's just more and more lore, and I love the fact that there's just stuff back there that I don't know about that I want to know about, and I've got 20 something episodes to get through, at least for season 1. So it's exciting. So I like this episode, but I think I agree with your assessment. Once we got past the whole vampire Vicki storyline, it kind of was, a little bit dragging, but it was still a great episode. And I like the elements of Halloween, and I like the way that they kind of filmed it. It was really interesting how they put it together. So
yeah, I think the writing, we keep praising it, but the pacing of this show is as well good, because watching shows like Acolyte, where I am interested weekly, but there was a kind of like, we've talked a lot about it every Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern, Big Llama Show, check it out. But we talk about it at like every week. It's like, I know it's not the strongest writing. I'm just here because I'm kind of intrigued. If this show was coming out weekly, and we are kind of watching it on a weekly basis, me and you at least, it's keeping my attention every week, where I'm like, yeah, I can't wait till next week to watch what happens next. Like, and you gotta give it up for a good show, man. A really good show.
And next week's show, season 1, episode 8, it's entitled 162 Candles. So I can only imagine that has something to do with them damn witches and them candles.
Probably.
Who else controls fires? Them damn witches. No, but again, that's next week's episode. Is it's called 162 Candles. I just looked it up so that I can tell you guys all about that. So anyway, that again, great episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. We enjoyed watching it. Tune in week to week. If you guys like this stuff, make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you guys want to watch full versions of it, go Patreon or go to become a channel member. Myself and AD will be doing this week to week. Hit us up in the comments. What did you guys think of this episode? What did you guys think? Again, if you enjoyed the show, what do you think is happening up to this point, or what do you think I'm going to be surprised about? Okay, no spoilers though, obviously. Actually, how the fuck do you do that? That was a stupid thing. Don't do that. Don't write what you think I'm going to be surprised about, because the only thing you do is spoil it for me. So don't do that. That was the dumbest outro I think I've ever done to try not to
just
spoil
put down below exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, just tell me below what you think is going to happen that's going to surprise me. No, just comment below of your favorite parts of the reaction. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. All right, I'm the Big Llama. He is Blackout AD. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week for episode 8. All right, guys. Peace out, everybody.
Later.
No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
First off, I don't care what you people say. Never follow.